The roller rink at closing time still circles in my mind, with colored lights upon the floor, and your hand holding mine. The disco balls stop turning years ago above that room, but I still see its silver glow cutting through the gloom. The rental counter's empty, the speakers don't play songs, but every melody from them still somehow lingers on. I hear your laughter echo along those painted walls, like a voice that never really left, though summer had to fall. They shut the music down that night and locked the building tight, but no one came and carried off the magic of that night. The roller rink at closing time keeps spinning in my heart, round and round through memories, long after we're apart. As we skated side by side, and every little nervous smile was impossible to hide. The world beyond those doors could wait. We had nowhere else to be, just two young hearts beneath the lights, believing endlessly. The roller rink at closing time still plays our favorite song, and every time I hear that tune, I feel where I belong. Sometimes I close my eyes and see the lights begin to start, and you're still skating next to me inside my heart. The dance hall after closing still sways inside my mind, with wooden floors, remembering the night your hand found mine. The mirror ball stopped spinning years ago above that room, but I still see the silver light dancing through the gloom. The bandstand sits in silence. The last song came and went, but every note we slow dance to still lingers in the wind. I hear your voice beside me, like a whisper soft and low, and suddenly I'm 17 in a world I used to know. They lock the doors at midnight and turn the neon down, but nobody could carry off the love we left in town. The dance hall after closing keeps moving in my heart, round and round through yesterday, long after we fell apart. Your blue dress in the spotlight, you smile beneath the glow. The way you laughed and pulled me close, like we'd never let go. The summer air was waiting beyond those open doors, but we stayed inside that moment, wanting something more. The dance hall after closing still plays our favorite song, and every time I hear that tune, I swear you're singing along. Sometimes I close my eyes and the years all disappear. You're standing right beside me, stacked red booths and coffee cups, and your hand holding mine. The jukebox in the corner hasn't played in years, but I still hear our favorite song floating through my ears. The waitress knew our names back then and smiled when we'd walk in. She'd pour the coffee, shake her head at the trouble we get in. The trains rolled past the windows like dreams we couldn't catch. We swore we'd leave that little town, but never what we had. They closed the diner years ago and boarded up the door, but nobody could pack away what we were living for. The diner by the railroad tracks keeps shining in my heart like a neon sign through midnight rain. Long after we're apart, your lipstick on a paper cup, your sweater on my chair, the way you tuck your hair behind your ear when I would stare. The world felt so much smaller then, yet somehow twice as wide, with endless roads before our feet and forever by our side. The diner by the railroad tracks still calls me through the years, and every passing freight train brings 1,000 souvenirs. Sometimes I swear I see you there by that old window pane, smiling through the summer light like nothing ever changed. They closed the diner years ago. The lights all faded out, but every memory we made there still lingers all around. The diner by the railroad tracks still glows beyond the dark like a lonely train that never stops running through my heart. They say first love grows distant as as the seasons come and go. The lights along the pier still shimmer in my mind, like reflections on the water of a summer left behind. The ferries stopped their sailing, the crowds all drifted home, but every wave still carries a memory of your own. The ice cream stand is boarded up, the season came and went, but I still hear your laughter in the ocean's soft lament. The boardwalk's growing older, wearing thin, yet every step along those planks still brings your voice back in. They turn the lights off one by one and close the harbor down, but no one came and took away the love we left in town. The lights along the pier still shine inside my heart, like stars that never learn to fade when young dreams fell apart. Your denim jacket on my shoulders, the breeze against your hair, the way you leaned your head on me, like you'd always be there. We watched the boats move slowly beneath a silver moon, never knowing life would change and leave us much too soon. The lights along the pier still glow through every year, and every time I see the sea, I wish that you were here. Sometimes I close my eyes and hear the distant sound of our hearts beating together. Before the sun went down, they turned the lights off one by one. The summer reached its end, but part of me still waits for you around each winding bend. The lights along the pier still guide me through the dark, round and round through yesterday, like a map inside my heart. They say young love grows older and slowly slips away, but yours still shines like harbor lights, calling out my name. The carousel after dark still turns inside my mind, with painted horses going nowhere, and your hand once holding mine. music box is still, but I can hear you laughing by the lights upon the hill. The arcade on Main Street still glows inside my mind, with blinking lights and faded games, and your hand wrapped into mine. The pinball machines stand silent, the prize shelves gather dust, but every corner of that room still remembers us. The photo booth is empty, the neon signs burn low, but I still see your smiling face in every colored glow. The jukebox by the doorway stopped singing years ago, yet every song we shared that night still follows where I go. They shut the arcade down one fall and locked the front door tight, but nobody could switch off the magic of that night. The arcade on Main Street keeps shining in my heart, like flashing lights through yesterday, long after we're apart. Your varsity jacket brushed my arm as we left beside the games, and somehow every little thing felt bigger than its name. The world outside was waiting, but we were in our home. Two dreamers spending quarters like we'd never have to go home. The arcade on Main Street still calls me through the years, and every memory of you feels close enough to hear. Sometimes I swear I see you there, standing by the prize machine, smiling like that summer night. still glows beyond the dark, like a neon sign that never dies inside my heart. The movie theater at midnight still flickers in my mind, with empty seats and silver screens, and your hand wrapped into mine. The final credits faded, the audience disappeared, but every scene we watched that night still plays inside my ears. The ticket stubs are faded inside an old desk drawer, but they somehow bring me back again to what we had before. I still recall your laughter when the projector skipped a frame, and how the darkness hid our smiles while whispering my name. They turned the lights on slowly and showed us to the door, but nobody could take away what we were living for. The movie theater at midnight keeps shining in my heart, frame by frame through yesterday, long after we're apart. Your jacket smelled like summer, your hair fell past your eyes, and every little thing about you felt like a sweet surprise. The city slept around us as we walked beneath the stars, never knowing years from then I'd still remember where you are. The movie theater at midnight still plays our favorite scene, and every time I think of you, you're 17 to me. Sometimes shadows on a screen. But my the roller rink at closing time still circles in my mind, with colored lights upon the floor, and your hand holding mine. The disco balls stop turning years ago above that room, but I still see its silver glow cutting through the gloom. The rental counter's empty, the speakers don't play songs, but every melody from them still somehow lingers on. I hear your laughter echo along those painted walls, like a voice that never really left, though summer had to fall. They shut the music down that night and locked the building tight, but no one came and carried off the magic of that night. The roller rink at closing time keeps spinning in my heart, round and round through memories, long after we're apart. Your yellow sweater brushed my arm as we skated side by side, and every little nervous smile was impossible to hide. The world beyond those doors could wait. We had nowhere else to be, just two young hearts beneath the lights, believing endlessly. The roller rink at closing time still plays our favorite song, and every time I hear that tune, feel where I belong. Sometimes I close my eyes and see the lights begin to start, and you're still skating next to me inside my heart. The dance hall after closing still sways inside my mind, with wooden floors, remembering the night your hand found mine. The mirror ball stopped spinning years ago above that room, but I still see the silver light dancing through the gloom. The bandstand sits in silence. The last song came and went, but every note we slow dance to still lingers in the wind. I hear your voice beside me, like a whisper soft and low, and suddenly I'm 17 in a world I used to know. They lock the doors at midnight and turn the neon down, but nobody could carry off the love we left in town. The dance hall after closing keeps moving in my heart, round and round through yesterday, long after we fell apart. Your blue dress in the spotlight, you smile beneath the glow. The way you laughed and pulled me close, like we'd never let go. The summer air was waiting beyond those open doors, but we stayed inside that moment, wanting something more. The dance hall after closing still plays our favorite song, and every time I hear that tune, I swear you're singing along. Sometimes I close my eyes and the years all disappear. You're standing right beside me, and somehow still here. written on my heart. The diner by the railroad tracks still lives inside my mind, with cracked red booths and coffee cups, and your hand holding mine. The jukebox in the corner hasn't played in years, but I still hear our favorite song floating through my ears. The waitress knew our names back then and smiled when we'd walk in. She'd pour the coffee, shake her head at the trouble we'd get in. The trains rolled past the windows like dreams we couldn't catch. We swore we'd leave that little town, but never what we had. They closed the diner years ago and boarded up the door, but nobody could pack away what we were living for. The diner by the railroad tracks keeps shining in my heart like a neon sign through midnight rain, long after we're apart. Your lipstick on a paper cup, your sweater on my chair, the way you tuck your hair behind your ear when I would stare. The world felt so much smaller then, yet somehow twice as wide, with endless roads before our feet and forever by our side. The diner by the railroad tracks still calls me through the years, and every passing freight train brings 1,000 souvenirs. Sometimes I swear I see you there by that old window pane, smiling through the summer light like nothing ever changed. They closed the diner years ago. The lights all faded out, but every memory we made there still lingers all around. The diner by say first love grows distant as the seasons come and go. The lights along the pier still shimmer in my mind, like reflections on the water of a summer left behind. The ferry stopped their sailing, the crowds all drifted home. But every wave still carries a memory of your own. The ice cream stand is boarded up, the season came and went, but I still hear your laughter in the ocean's soft lament. The boardwalk's growing older, wearing thin, yet every step along those planks still brings your voice back in. They turn the lights off one by one and close the harbor down, but no one came and took away the love we left in town. The lights along the pier still shine inside my heart, like stars that never learn to fade when young dreams fell apart. Your denim jacket on my shoulders, the breeze against your hair, the way you leaned your head on me, like you'd always be there. We watched the boats move slowly beneath a silver moon, never knowing life would change and leave us much too soon. The lights along the pier still glow through every year, and every time I see the sea, I wish that you were here. Sometimes I close my eyes and hear the distant sound of our hearts beating together. Before the sun went down, they turned the lights off one by one. The summer reached its end, but part of me still waits for you around each winding bend. The lights along the pier still guide me through the dark, round and round through yesterday, like a map inside my heart. They say young love grows older and slowly slips away, but yours still shines like harbor lights, calling out my name. The carousel after dark still turns inside my mind, with painted horses going nowhere. your hand once holding mine. The ticket booth is empty. The music box is still, but I can hear you laughing by the lights upon the hill. The arcade on Main Street still glows inside my mind, with blinking lights and faded games, and your hand wrapped into mine. The pinball machines stand silent, the prize shelves gather dust, but every corner of that room still remembers us. The photo booth is empty. The neon signs burn low, but I still see your smiling face in every colored glow. The jukebox by the doorway stopped singing years ago, yet every song we shared that night still follows where I go. They shut the arcade down one fall and locked the front door tight, but nobody could switch off the magic of that night. The arcade on Main Street keeps shining in my heart, like flashing lights through yesterday, long after we're apart. Your varsity jacket brushed my arm as we left beside the games, and somehow every little thing felt bigger than its name. The world outside was waiting, but we were in our home. Two dreamers spending quarters like we'd never have to go home. The arcade on Main Street still calls me through the years, and every memory of you feels close enough to hear. Sometimes I swear I see you They shut the arcade down one fall. The lights all faded out, but every piece of what we were still lingers all around. The arcade on Main Street still glows beyond the dark, like a neon sign that never dies inside my heart. The movie theater at midnight still flickers in my mind, with empty seats and silver screens, and your hand wrapped into mine. The final credits faded, the audience disappeared, but every scene we watched that night still plays inside my ears. The ticket stubs are faded inside an old desk drawer, but they somehow bring me back again to what we had before. I still recall your laughter when the projector skipped a frame, and how the darkness hid our smiles while whispering my name. They turned the lights on slowly and showed us to the door, but nobody could take away what we were living for. The movie theater at midnight keeps shining in my heart, frame by frame through yesterday, long after we're apart. Your jacket smelled like summer, your hair fell past your eyes, and every little thing about you felt like a sweet surprise. The city slept around us as we walked beneath the stars, never knowing years from then I'd still remember where you are. The movie theater at midnight still plays our favorite scene, and every time I think of you, you're 17 to me. Sometimes I hear your voice again, floating through the dark, like an old